Ladsianism.
Post-apocalyptic girl Holocaust. Embassy of Fools critical commentary. This isn't one of ours.
No, we didn't make this for a change.
We haven't made everything in the world after all.
I'm surprised that anyone else has done anything sometimes.
Did we make this green tea?
Only media. We did the advertising campaign.
Drink green tea and you'll attract women.
It's not a very catchy line,
terrible.
is it?
It's terrible. It's not true. Only lads will get this. You a lad?
Bit of a lad. Bit of a lad.
You are, especially. You know.
A bit of sweet cider.
Rubbing your knob when you put up the laundry. Put the toilet seat up. I mean, you leave it up and you spray it everywhere like a tiger. I like the condom joke.
I saw some lads on the train the other day, and
yeah.
they were talking about their times with the FIFA and the reefer.
I mean, this is quite honest. Like, I'll give them that. You know what I mean? Men sniffing their parts.
Wow.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
That's quite sinister.
do you ever like make those jokes about me behind my back?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Why?
I thought this was going to be an advert. Is it? Those boys did actually do that?
It wasn't an advert. It was a piece of art expressing what men do behind closed doors. You know, only men will understand a man's pain, kind of thing.
Good God, I hope they stick to the day job. If that was,
Why?
That was the most tawdry thing I've ever seen.
Tawdry, I like that word.
That's good, isn't it? Don't know what it means.
I think it means like kind of.
Every day.
No, doesn't it mean a bit more? You know, like a bit. What's the word? Not sassy, sultry, and sexy.
Doesn't mean that.
No. Okay.
We Google it.
Well, you're being hypercritical. It was just a bit of fun for the lads. Lads don't have any objective measure of artistic quality.
But
I think
that, as a form, is a rejection of doing that kind of thing, creating a work of art, is the opposite of scratching your balls and then sniffing it.
I think I see what you've done. I think you've conflated a nice little joke with the lads with a serious kind of severe social commentary, which you do quite often.
Frequently.
You've definitely conflated this kind of two worlds between a bit of a joke with the lads playing FIFA with a
FIFA with a reefer.
with a reefer or bifter, whatever you want to call it.
Wouldn't rhyme if you said bifter with the FIFA. What would rhyme with bifter?
Give me a lifter, smoke a bifter. Fine.
Did you know there's an actual company called Schindler's Lifts?
I agree with you fundamentally. It was tawdry, not
which means
cheap and
gaudy and cheap in nature of appearance.
I pronounce it gaudy, but whatever.
Shameful or indecent.
Okay, I agree with you. You were right. I was wrong. It happens sometimes.
Okay,
Not often.
No,
you know.
it's quite rare.
Do better.
What? Do a lads video?
Do better. If you're going to criticise something, fair enough. I'll stand by you shoulder to shoulder, just like Ludendorff and Hitler going to, you know, in that coup. Do better. Overthrow.
Can we have a better
the Weimar
analogy?
Republic. No, why?
I don't want to be Hitler.
I'll be Hitler. You can be Ludendorff. Whatever.
I don't know who Ludendorff is.
Is that World War One general who?
Can we be Churchill and
Churchill never led a coup.
can I be Che Guevara?
I don't want to be Castro with a knobhead. But look, do
I
better.
reckon we are doing lads. This is lads. This is us doing our version of the lads.
Really?
Oh, this is.
When was the last time?
This is the intellectual equivalent. Scratching your balls.
Green tea is quite ladsy.
Green tea.
But we're doing.
Oh, lads drinking green tea. I associate myself with that.
But I'm the more kind of effete lad, you know. I'm still a man.
Go on, say something about. She's quite hot.
Top left.
Yeah.
I'll stick it in the top left.
You'd stick it in it.
I'd stick it right in the top left corner.
She's in a car. Would you in the
Do you
car?
get it? You know when you're talking about a penalty, a perfect penalty is in the top left.
So if you had her in a penalty situation,
I'd stick it in the top left.
stick it in the top left.
We've done it. We've vindicated
Lads.
ourselves. I feel vindicated.
Now I'm going to watch some sexy.
Hopefully we'll have some form of fornication in it.
I hope so. Oh, there, same guys again.
Yep.
Mate, can I borrow some milk? Mate, can I borrow some butter? Mate, can I borrow some cheese?
I do that.
You always borrow my stuff.
That was like me.
That was you.
I associate with that.
I associate with the receiver who was off screen.
Right.
So the person who was off the text, you were in the text.
I think they were all talking to each other.
Oh, what a kind of warped circle of
Yeah.
destruction.
No one ever has everything.
Is that not quite?
I reckon it's the perfect communist society.
That is quite a profound point to make.
Ladsianism.
but boiled down, distilled into a succinct sketch about not having butter in the fridge. That is actually a form of genius.
Should we see where it goes next?
Taking the rubbish out. Oh God.
So we do that, don't we?
I mean, yeah.
When you put the bins out, you go. Ugh.
You know that plate with the beans plate with the mould on it downstairs.
That's hideous, isn't it?
I went. Ugh, that's all right. Not joking. Not exaggerating.
We found our common ground with the lads. Keep going. I like this.
Onwards.
I think that's a very hypocritical thing to say. And now we're bickering like they are, which is just
Just-
further.
Exactly.
It's wonderful. Shouldn't be saying he's bored. He should be reading. So there's mostly we like the lads, but there's
I feel
a division
alienated.
there.
I do actually stink, as you know.
Carry on.
I think this is a version of lads like who are clearly from decent off well families, but who are basically cultural apes. But I think it's deliberate, a kind of self-deprecating piece of
Yeah.
British humour.
How close is it to the bone? That's the issue.
Well,
How
it's-
true
it's
is
the,
it?
It's the fucking marrow.
This
Something
isn't
done.
parody. This is realism
No, it's
in parody form.
hyper realism. If your TV license comes to your door, don't open
You don't
it.
answer. One of the guys did. He signed a contract with them,
Fool.
even though we don't watch the TV.
If you want to go back to the Hitler analogies,
I'd rather not.
okay. Have you noticed that none of the lads are wearing moustaches?
They can't grow facial hair. Look at them.
Can't they?
Not everyone can.
True. We've taken it for granted, haven't we? Ultimately,
Yeah,
especially you.
yeah.
You're curling.
Done me well. I swear a lot. Never done that.
Leg it for the train.
You leg it for the train.
I ran today. I'm not gonna lie. Have you ever vomited in the toilet before?
Many times.
Nothing like a brisk walk at 6 a.m.
That's like a piece of observational humour. They've got an anti-charm. It's so plastic. Now I actually like these guys. So okay, we've seen it now. The show's over.
So what do we take from that?
Yeah, I like.
I'd be
them.
interested in what your Hitler analogy was going to be, actually. Do you want
Okay. Well, basically.
to... So I'm Hitler, and you're...
No,
Goebbels.
I wasn't saying you hit. No, look. You know the Schleifen plan.
No.
World War One, we're gonna fuck France up like that,
Yes.
right? Didn't work in World War One. In World War Two,
Yeah.
they basically rehashed it. In the Second World War, they just blitzkrieged it.
Did that?
Yeah, but Hitler said, "Oh no, it was my plan all along."
That cheeky
Well,
bastard.
he was gonna fuck with him.
But I think we found our common ground with the lads there.
I did.
That's shit I say. Shit university graduate students say.
That's
No.
what we should make.
Yeah. I think we're doing it now.
So it is okay to say to someone, "I like your hair." Have you done anything with it, or is it just naturally that colour?
Yeah, it's a thing. It's a
Can you-
wonderful thing.
But in the comment section, can you say whether or not that's okay? Because what if she's facing away from you? She's wearing a very interesting belt. Would you say like,
It might pierce something.
"I like your belt" over her shoulder?
That you.
How close can she be? What if she's there, staring you in the face, and she's got a nose ring?
Belt.
Your etiquette is impeccable.
It really is.
So what was the point we're making again? Compliments. There was no compliments in this video.
Yeah, no women.
Not
no,
even-
no bitches at all.
It's like a post-apocalyptic girl-apocalypse. All the girls are getting tip drilled, having Nellie's nostrils up their buttocks.
Yeah.
And so 50 years ago, shit university students would have been like, "Get down, we're gonna get blown up by that Stuka." We need to conclude then.
We need to reach an ending.
So out of those three, how many could strip?
Load a crossbow. I reckon the
Oh.
scientist. Could you make a crossbow?
I'm more of a kind of regular bow. I'm not some pansy with a crossbow, am I? A manly kind of in the forge. Yeah, I can make whatever, man. Bring it on, you know.
No.
I did my military service. Well, I did fencing for a couple of years.
Turkish military.
No, fencing. In the Turkish military, they actually kill you. That's part of the training.
No. To make you stronger.
Well, basically, yeah. That's why Turks, as long as there's one Turk who breathes, a warrior walks this earth.
That is the line to finish on.
That is the line
Can I
to
hear that
finish on.
again?
I can't remember. As long as a warrior breathes,
No.
there's a Turk.
As long as you've reversed it.
Well, reverse the
If A then B. You've done if B then A.
Yeah.
Can we have if A then B again?
Well,
Re-reverse it.
we can just edit the footage so that I repeat it again.
So I can edit it right.
Yeah, you can edit
Can
it.
you just say it right?
Okay. As long as there is a Turk who breathes, a warrior walks this earth.
That's the Turk.
A bit of that. Away the lads.